Hello everyone and welcome to General Chemistry 2, Chemistry 1520 at Methodist University. So this is just a brief welcome and introductory video and a little bit about the class. My name is Vijay Antharam. This is my email, and in emergencies you can also call or text me. Typically email is the best way to get in touch with me. This welcome video actually is for two sections. One section is going to meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 1:50 p.m. The associated lab with that is on Thursday. And also this video will be for also the students enrolled in the Tuesday, Thursday section. That meets 9:30 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. That lab is Tuesday. So just a brief format of the course. Everything will be available on Canvas in terms of my lecture notes, and lectures will be recorded and for the most part be given the same day in case you miss lecture for whatever reason. All the tests, because of what's going on with the virus, are going to be held through Canvas. And despite the 1 week delay to the start of the semester, I'm planning to still keep things on track in terms of test dates and still going by the syllabus. Uh, Before we go into that, just brief background on myself. I got my 4-year degree from microbiology and cell science from the University of Florida. That's in Gainesville, Florida. I worked for 2 years as a lab technician, and I went ahead and got my PhD in biochemistry and molecular biology. So really the main course that I teach is biochemistry, but I'll teach a lot of the Gen Chem 1 and Gen Chem 2 here at Methodist. And I also did some postdoctoral work for about 4 years as well. That was at the University of Florida College of Medicine. So Gainesville is about 8 hours or 9 hours away from here in Fayetteville. And I got this job in this position in 2015. So it's been about a little over 7 years that I've been here as a professor at Methodist University. A little bit else about myself. I have two children. One is 4 and one is 2. A 4-year-old is named Hanson. The 2-year-old is named Myra. I like basketball. Coming from Florida, attending my college in Florida, I used to watch a lot of the local basketball team there. I like going to libraries and reading. I like doing small bits of traveling, not major traveling, not going on long trips, but maybe a day trip as they call it. I think they call it a daycation. My favorite animal is the elephant, as you can see here, and I just started getting interested in gardening or getting my hands in the soil and doing some gardening harvests, grown some tomatoes and potatoes and all sorts of things in our garden. Even winter gardening, we got some lettuce and so on. So these are some of the things that I like doing. There's actually much more, but I thought you'd just get to know a little bit about myself outside of just being your chemistry lecturer. Um, so something is actually new in this year. We started it actually last semester, and what is new is that we're not actually requesting or mandating students purchase a textbook. There's a PDF textbook available. It's called OpenStax, and you should see it when you enter the Canvas portal. So it's a PDF textbook. I'm going to be following that. It's a little bit out of order from the textbook that we used to use, which is Chang and Goldsby. This is also called Chang and Overby. But basically, I'm using the textbook only to assign homework problems. And those homework problems, I've already scanned the pages of the problems that you need to do. So the bottom line is that there is a PDF textbook available. Homework problems will be assigned from this textbook, which I've scanned the pages in, so no point in purchasing that. And the idea is to shift some cost away. So homeworks are going to be about 7.5% of the grade. That's an easy A or easy 10 points for each homework. I'm planning to cover chapters 11 through 18 in this course. Okay, I'm not going to be covering nuclear chemistry, and I will not be covering complex ion formation just because of the time that is involved, and I want to get to what I need to get done for Chem 2. So homeworks, do the homework problems assigned, and then I'll check it off for 10 points. You can just take a picture of it and scan it up, and I'll just check it off. Homework is just practice, putting pencil to paper to get you to do the problems and help you gain a little level of mastery over the concepts. There'll be 4 take-home quizzes. They're due the day of the exam. You get to drop 1 quiz. So the quizzes are 15% of the grade. If you've taken my Chem 1 class, it's the exact same system and it's the exact same format as in Chem 1. There's going to be 4 tests. Test 1 will cover 11 and 12. Test 2 will cover 13 and 14. Test 3 will cover 15, 16, and then test 4 will cover 17 and 18. There's also a cumulative final exam, and that's mostly for my assessment. We ask that all students take it. The cumulative final exam will replace one of these low 4 test grades. If it's a poor grade, then I will not replace it. So having said that, if you come in with an A and it's final exam time, we still ask you to take the final exam because it's part of our assessment and my evaluation. And actually, for those that do take the cumulative exam, I'll give a little bit of an extra credit to help me out. There'll be some lab reports. This is the exact same format as in Chem 1, so if you've had me before, you should understand my system by now. At the end of the term, you'll turn in a lab notebook as well. There is an online tutorial that does cost money. It's not optional. Many students have gotten an A in my class without having to invest the money. It's about $30 to $35, but there are some students who maybe are having some difficulty with the class, having difficulty with my lecture style, or for whatever reason just need that extra supplemental help outside my lecture, outside office hours, outside the MU tutoring center. There's Clutch Prep. Once again, I want to tell you it costs about $35. It's a third party, so you can go talk with them. However, as an incentive, and you don't need to do this, and you don't need it to get an A, but if you do all, and when I say all, I do mean all, if you do all of the exercises, watch all their videos, and watch whatever it is that they have to offer, I'll give 2% of percentage points added to your grade. So if you're at an 86% in your final grade, you do all of the clutch prep, not 98%, not 99%, but do all 100% of the clutch prep. I'll take that 88%, push it to a 90%, or whatever, 96 to a 98, or 76 to a 78. Once again, there is no textbook for the class. It's a PDF textbook called OpenStax, and it should be available on Canvas. I'm covering 11 through 18. Now, maybe a little bit of a different order because in my lecture, if you attend live lecture or watch the video, I'm following the order here, but we're not going to make students purchase this textbook. I just scanned the pages where you can do the homework and get your points. This is the grading scale for the class. 92 to 100 is an A, and I do give A minuses as well, and pluses, and B minuses, C pluses. So there's a plus minus range. I will round up, so at the end, if it's a 91.5, it will be a 92, but if you're at a 91.4, you're still going to get the A minus. So, I will round up whenever I feel it's the situation is like that. However, don't depend on me rounding up or any favors. Just do what you need to do to get the grade that you desire. So don't depend on any rounding for your grade is what I'm trying to say. Here is the test and quiz schedule. Once again, this is all reiterated in the syllabus, and this may change because, as you know, we're 1 week late in the semester. But I'm going to try, and then I'm going to really try to get to these dates. Okay, so the first test, will be Monday, February 7th. That is for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday people. and then it's going to be Tuesday, February 8th for the Tuesday, Thursday people. Like I said before, the way my system works is the quiz is due on the same day as the exam. Because everything is online, because of this virus situation, you're going to turn in everything to Canvas. Again, if you had me in Gen Chem 1, this is pretty much the same situation. Upload your quiz to Canvas, make sure it's very neat, make sure we can grade it, and then you'll take the test. The test is going to be 2 parts. There'll be a multiple choice part, and then there'll be a written problem set part. Again, multiple choice, you'll do it on Canvas, and you'll upload the written portion, the problem set with all your work shown, and upload that to Canvas. So make it easy for us to grade, and that will help us give you as much points possible. So that's the date for test 1. Test 2 is going to be March 2nd. This may change because of the delayed start, but I'm going to try to hold myself and ourselves to keep the dates, compliant with the syllabus. And your Tuesday, Thursday selection, I will have your exam Thursday, March 3rd, Wednesday for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday people. And that's when quiz 2 is due. Monday, Wednesday, Friday section, your 3rd exam will be April 4th. That's when quiz 3 is due. Your Tuesday, Thursday section, and those students will turn in quiz 3 on April 5th and take their multiple choice and problem set exam on Tuesday, April 5th. Finally, this is the last day of class for Monday, Wednesday, Friday people. That section, you'll have your final, not your final, but your test 4 exam April 27th, and your quiz 4 exam, or quiz 4, will be due during that time, uploaded to Canvas. And then same thing for the Tuesday, Thursday section. That will be the last day we will meet, and your take-home quiz 4 is due on that day, once again uploaded to Canvas. So as I mentioned before, you have 4 quizzes, but I dropped one of the quizzes. Cumulative final exam, it's going to be multiple choice. It is an assessment, how well we're teaching the material to you. So please take it, even if you're coming in with an A. And the dates according to the calendar for the Tuesday, Thursday section, it's May 2nd. You guys will take it 8 to 10 a.m. That is through Canvas. And the Monday, Wednesday, Friday section will take it also May 2nd, just at a different time, again through Canvas, 11 to 1 p.m. So make sure you do take those exams, even if you're coming in with an A in the course. So a little bit about the labs and the lab reports. Planning to do all labs that are scheduled. So that means about, I think, 10 labs, 9 or 10 labs. One of the labs is a problem set. So it's going to be this one. You can do it at home. And the other labs, you can watch the virtual demonstration in case we have to be at home. Best scenarios, you do the lab with me, and I'll show you how to do that. Turn in your lab reports the week after, 1 week after. So if you're a Tuesday lab, you turn in your lab report next Tuesday. Thursday lab, you'll turn in the lab report the following Thursday. And then you're going to turn in your lab notebook. It's just the same as in Gen Chem 1 on the last day of class, or close to the last day of class. Or maybe during the last days of lab. So most of the finalized dates will be in the syllabus, and even then it may change. So definitely check your email announcements, and definitely check Canvas every now and then. Come to the lab prepared, watch the lab video demonstrations to show you how to do the labs, and do the lab report in a good way, especially the discussion section. You want to make sure the discussion section, you state and you analyze the results. So I'll just close this with some tips to get ahead. General Chemistry 2 is generally a little bit harder than Gen Chem 1 based on feedback from other students. So use your study guides that will tell you specifically what will be on the test. Watch lecture videos if you want to. Invest the $30 or $35 to use that clutch prep. You know, easy 10 points is your homework, so I just check it off. It's an honor system. You do the problems, check your answers, and then I'll give you 10 points. Don't fall behind. material is in depth. The material has some mathematics, some natural logs, some inverse natural logs. So make sure you're good on your algebra. And always see me. You can text me or email me in my office. If you can't meet these office hours, we can do something virtually. Just work with me and we'll see, or I can see what I can do to make this experience smooth for you. I definitely want this to be a pleasant course that emphasizes learning over anxiety and stress. Having said that, do your tests and do your quizzes, check out the study guides, and hopefully everything will go well. So I will end this. It's been a 15-minute or so welcome video. I didn't mean it for it to go this long. So I'll see you all when class starts, and take care. Bye-bye.